Hello everyone and welcome. Welcome to another Lame Live. What you are about to hear is an experiment, and I'm not sure what's going to happen, but we're going to find out. Very carefully now. I know you have no idea what I'm doing because you cannot see me. At least that's what I'm going with for now. Yes, that's what I'm going with. No one can see me. And since no one can see me, I'm going to do something really, really neat. I promise. Ain't got no tricks left up my sleeve. Ain't got no reason to believe. Yeah, I've been looking for a sign. Love shouldn't be so hard to find. Well, I've been sleeping on your couch, just been laying here alone. I've been doing without. Oh, you've been doing me wrong. Nothing left here to decide. I think it's time for me to ride. Put my bike out on the highway. I feel that wind all in my face. Breathe some air that tastes like freedom. Yeah, let that be my saving grace. Somebody loves somebody alive. So I believe it's time for me to ride. Going right from the start. I couldn't tame your faithless heart. Well, I could see the writing on the wall. I've never been the kind to crawl. Girl, you're never satisfied. Well, I believe it's time for me to ride. Yeah, put my bike out on the highway. I feel that wind all in my face. Breathe some air that tastes like freedom. Yeah, let that be my saving grace. Somebody loves somebody lied. Well, I believe it's time for me to ride. Yeah, put my bike out on the highway, and I feel that wind all in my face. I breathe a little air that tastes like freedom. Yeah, let that be my saving grace. Somebody loves somebody alive. Wrong verse. Somebody loves somebody alive. There it is. Well, I believe it's time for me to ride. my goodness. Alright, now we gotta change some stuff around, because that's gotta be over here. And then we gotta do that with this. There it is. And then we gotta make it say live chat. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Let me get my other headphone over my ear. So that, that feels so much better. But when I'm singing, I gotta do shit. You all know I was on Jade's show. She did a little interview thing with me. You might have seen it. I don't know. Maybe not. It's okay if you didn't. If you're amongst the thousands and thousands of fans that did see and enjoy that, thank you very much for watching. Anyway, I digress. Thank you all for all those things that are happening in my chat. Thank you very much. I'm rubbing my hands together so you know it's going to be good. So on that show, we discussed, Jade and I, when I say we, of course, I'm talking about Jade and I, discussed me using this other instrument that I have, apparently. And so that was just karaoke. That was to Sound Choice, specifically SC3411, track 1, Toby Keith, or in the style of Toby Keith, Time for Me to Ride. It was a little tune he did. It didn't get a lot of radio play, a little bit, enough to make me go, I like that. So I did this tonight to see. There's no effects on my vocal. There's no. I'm gonna listen back to this later. There's no reverb. There's no nothing. It's just my voice going into that microphone, listening to that track, and singing the words. And I made a couple boo-boos, but I did this dry. I didn't rehearse this beforehand. Also something I don't normally do. Jade, welcome and hello. I love you very much. Anyway, as many of you are, thank you for letting me know. And if you feel like you want to let me know, that's cool. I gotta turn this light down. It's really harsh here. I guess I could try and set my backlighting on the camera, but let's see if that, I don't know, if I do contrast. Let me try this real quick before I change my lights. Let me go here to properties, configuring, and let's see here. Let's play with the contrast. And whoa, hello, hold on. Nope, that's too much. My finger slipped there, folks. I'm sorry. That was I still look a little foggy. Now, what if we go to, maybe it's the brightness. Let me back this down just a touch. Oh, hey, wait a minute. No, looky here. Chad Freeman, kia ora, my friend, kia ora. And I see Robbie Stingles out there, and I saw Setup by Marshall out there, and Many Vibes, and Cherokee Mamia 4, and Hugh Caldwell, all you legendary people out there, and Jade Star. And yeah, I think that looks a little better. You guys think that looks a little better? That's what I was going for. That's kind of me. I try to be open, honest, and real, except when I'm being an ass. Let's apply that, and then say okay, and then close. Is this the window I want to? Yeah, that's the one I want to close. All right. So now that looks much, much gooder. I'm liking that. So did y'all like that? Did y'all like the vocal? Did you like the singing? Now I'm gonna just ask again. Here, I got news. We're gonna talk about some stuff. I got things and stuff. But I want to see what you guys are gonna say about that. Is Jade right? Should I be doing a singer? Should I be, or wait a minute, that came out wrong. Should I use this instrument, the one, up in there? Yes, Jade is right. It was killer, brother. Great voice. So pleased to hear you sing. Blanket hellos, sensational. Chad. Yes, please. Sounded amazing. All right, that's enough accolades. That's just, I wanted to hear it from you guys because I trust what you say. So thank you very much. You're going to see my glasses sitting like this a lot tonight, and I know it makes me look even older, but it's the reality of where this prescription is. However, I have great news. I went to the eye doctor yesterday, as some of you know. Jampro, hello and welcome. As some of you know, I went to the eye doctor yesterday. That's why I stayed the extra days at my friend's place. Well, I was kind of sitting on the dog, but not sitting on the dog. Anyway, I got my eyeballs checked, and they're changing my prescription. I'm gonna do 2 drops, night drop in both eyes, and then a morning drop only in the left eye, because I had a detached vitreous detachment. Yeah, vitreous detachment. Anyway, so through all that, blah blah blah, got the new Humana, and I got that all set up, and I found out yesterday that I can get my new glasses. And so what I did is I swallowed my pride. Now, just hang with me for just a minute. I know it sounds weird. I know, but just hang with me, okay? I swallowed my pride, and I asked my friends if they could help me. My glasses are $309, and I can afford this, but not all at once. I'm just kind of not prepared for it right now. But anyway, I asked him if I could borrow the $309 from them so I can order my glasses, because I really, really do need them, and then pay them back in 3 payments of $115. So they get a little bit of interest on the money for doing it. I think that's only fair. So I'm going to do that. And man, that was, if you know me, that's hard to do. I hate to owe money. It is something I loathe doing. But this is necessary, and I needed to swallow my pride and get it done. So, yeah, I'm going to have glasses in a week or so-ish. It's going to depend. Oh, hang on. I got to put this on Do Not Disturb, because I discovered how to make this phone shut up. Yes, I did. We go to Settings, and then we go down here to Notifications. Then we click on Do Not Disturb and turn that on. And then it says right here, until I turn it off. And now this thing will not make any noises. And that makes me very happy. So, now, all right. Yes, set up by Marshall. Thank you for bringing this up. Holy shit balls, brother. That last wow was boom chakalaka. Wow. Yeah, that was yummy. I really enjoyed that. There was no way I would want to miss that for nothing. So yeah, that's why the stream started late. Thank you all for just hanging and letting me, indulge my personal wants and desires to watch my friend Marshall and listen to him play. This man's really inspired me. And we're going to do something a little bit later with Ruby and I as a demonstration. You're probably going to hear some noises at some point. I'm going to try and do it during Charlie's Deal, but it's look, you see down in there? You see it's broke. It damn thing's got a hole in it. I just filled it up like an hour and a half ago, and it's empty. It's all leaked out of somewhere. The damn thing's got a hole. I think it's right here. Anyway, I need to make some coffee. So let's listen to Charlie. And yeah, I don't drink anymore, Preston. But yes, I would only drink the whiskey because it tastes good, not to make the pride go down. I have swallowed a lot of pride. And I have to do that. I know that sounds weird to some, but it's part of my toolbox. Thank you, Mark Tanner. I appreciate that, brother. I really, really do. So I got Charlie's video queued up here. Let me close this window so I don't get confused. Let me make sure which one is it. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, now this one. Yeah, so let's share. Is it, which one did it make? I wonder. Let's see here. If it, yeah, look at that. It thinks that's a Vizio, but it's not. And I got to do some research. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff tonight. A lot of stuff. Not just the music, but me and the show and the stuff, channel, confessions. We're going to hang. And it's going to be a lot. It's going to be more than your normal lame live. There's going to be lamerer stuff. So we're going to go to Charlie's video right now. I have not listened to this. I have, of course, already liked it. And as I'm switching over to this, let me that Jam Pro is a Les Paul thing. If you're talking about that one right there, not that one. That's PV. I gotta restring that one. And this one is my Epiphone Les Paul Standard. It is basically identical in color and look-ish to Marshall's real Gibson. It's black with the white pickguard, and it has gold knobs, but it didn't come with those gold knobs. Those are ones I put on there because the original knobs were cracked and crappy. That, if you are of Les Paul persuasion, is a guitar that I do not play. I like it mostly, but I just don't pick it up, and it hangs there, and I'm selling it. It is a 2012 Indonesian made, which is rumored to be the last year of the solid top, the solid wood body, before they went to the laminate. I don't know these things, and I don't care, but that's what it is. Either way, it does, if you look up the serial numbers, it does say it is solid ash, I think. Maybe basswood. No, it's basswood. Anyway, so that is for sale. I'm accepting reasonable offers. No, it is not Korea, Robbie. I promise it is Indonesia made. Absolutely is. I don't want to get it down now. Mark, you can tell him, because Mark is the one that let me know that I was an idiot and I didn't have a Gibson guitar. I had a Epiphone guitar, and that's why I refer to that as the Gibsophone. From time to time you'll hear me talk about that as the Gibsophone. Anyway, hey, Pole Vault, welcome. Good to see you. Man, it's good to see everybody. Thank you all for coming here. I really do have Charlie's video ready to go, and we really are going to listen to it, and I really am going to try and make a cup of coffee in the space of the time that Charlie sings this lovely song. That was a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know I spoofed you. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I told you it was Charlie, and then I didn't. I threw that in there. It's short, but it's a riff challenge from Abe the band. So Abe has put this up there, and it's a Telok Metal Riff Challenge in 23. I don't know where it originates or how it is, but that's badass, and that's really cool. And holy smacks, I would like to see some people in this community do that too, because that was really really cool. So anyway, let me. Did I do that? Hang on. Did I? Uh-oh. And yes, Mark, it is a good guitar. Um, Paste. I think that's the link. I think I did it right. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do. That's a lie. Anyway, so yeah, I did that. Let me go up here, close this window, and really get Charlie's window up here. Telok Metal Riff Challenge. Anyway, I thought that was kind of fun. I thought it was really cool. So now it's really gonna be Charlie. Look, I promise. We're gonna transition. See there's Charlie right there. It's really gonna be Charlie. And yes, Charlie, I will like this. It is it. I like did God did the thunders. So here we go. Let's give this a little spinny spin. I'm gonna mute me, and then I'll try and remember to unmute me after.
You got something about you. You got something I need. Daughter of Aphrodite, hear my words, take my heed. I was born on Olympus, to my father a son. I was raised by the demons, trained to reign as a one. God of thunder and rock and roll, the spell that you're under will slowly rob you of your virgin soul. I'm the Lord of the wastelands, modern day man of steel. I gather the darkness to please me. I command you to kneel before the God of thunder and rock and roll. The spell that you're under will slowly rob you of your virgin soul. I'm the Lord of the wasteland, modern day man of steel. I gather the darkness to please me. I command you to kneel before the God of thunder and rock and roll. The spell that you're under will slowly rob you of your virgin soul. Well, if you guys like that, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, See you in the funny papers. Bye-bye. There comes a snippet. That's life. That's what all the people see. You're riding high in April. You're shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top. Back on top in June. I said that's life, and funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on my dream, but I don't let it get me down, 'cause this final world, it keeps spinning around.
Oh, there we go. All right. Charlie, well done, man. Well done. That was good. That was seriously good. If any guy, boy, oh boy, hang on, hold up. Hang on, gotta get my tongue is like wrapped around its missing molar. It happens sometimes. I say weird shit. Let me do this. If you want to add that to your playlist, there you go. You're welcome. You know, I mean, if that's your deal, you know. And yes, Indy, I love the snippets. You're welcome, Charlie. I'm always happy to play yours. Sorry I spoofed and did the thing, you know, and fooled you, thought I was going to play yours, and then I bumped you out of your spot. And sorry, not sorry. That was a pretty good gag. Anyway, so I'm going to close this window so I don't get confused. Excuse me. Tab. And we're gonna do that. And our next one coming up here, I'm gonna give a little teaser here, and then I'm gonna talk a bunch and say a whole bunch of words. And you're gonna go, why doesn't he just play the fucking song? Anyway, Robbie's coming up next, but beyond that, our halftime today, you might want to skip a little early, or make sure you got extra snacks, or maybe a she cup or a he cup, to do the, because what I'm saying is there's gonna be, it's a premiere. Okay, Robbie winged this today, bam bam bam, and threw it up there. I mean, I don't even know what I'm gonna see. I just know it's coming from Robbie, and it's a halftime thing, because nobody seems to want to send me long stuff. If you don't want to hear Robbie at the halftime, it's easy. Just send me your long stuff, and I'll put them in there for halftimes and closers. I'm always happy to do that. But we got some other songs coming up too. But I wanted to announce that premiere thing. That's why that was in the title. A little teaser in there. Trying to do the YouTube thing. Trying to make it like spicy and not clickbaity, because that just pisses me off. But interesting. I will never mislead, ever. Will never mislead. If I do something like that, I will literally put the words clickbait in that title. Anyway, so the one that's coming up from Robbie is And It's Here to Stay. So I haven't heard it either, but it's really, really going to be good. Yeah, sorry. I like saying sorry, not sorry, because it's funny sometimes. About some things and stuff. So as you guys know, I've had some health issues and some other stuff going on and some things that just haven't been working out for me, but that seems to be settled in now. My sound seems to be working well, knock on wood, and all that seems to be doing the thing. And I was even able to mix my vocal tonight, and I think it sounded halfway decent. I'm kind of excited to go back and listen to it. And see what it sounded like. I thought about recording it and then listening to the isolated vocal. I wasn't brave enough. I wasn't brave enough to do that. But anyway, so I'm going to do that. So if you missed the beginning and you want to go back and see that, I did a little song about I don't know, something around 4-ish minutes. It's an older tune, might not be your taste, but anyway, I did that at the very, very beginning of the show. It was experimental, and I think it went over pretty well. I need some balls, balls. I need balls. Why do I need balls? Did I say? Wait. I say weird stuff sometimes. Did I say something about balls that I don't remember? I legitimately don't remember. I'm not even being a jokester right now. I'd like to be. Oh, canuts. Okay. All right. Request. All right. Here, hang on a second. Let me do this. Open in a new tab, and then did that open up over here? Yeah, it did. Okay, I got that, Cherokee Mammy. I got that. That's cool. Wow, cool. Oh, I'm excited to do that one. Yeah. Owie, that was my knee. Thank you very much. Please don't do that again because it hurted. Thank you. All right. Anyway, let me move this over here because otherwise I'll forget to do it. Because right now it's way back at the end of the lineup, and we don't want to back that far. We're going to move it up to here. Even though your request came in, little late, I'll move it up just a touch, It's because you're special. I'm kidding. I appreciate you, and I've needed to break up some other things, so that request worked out perfectly. So cojones, yes, I do that. So yes, I hope you enjoy Pendor, and I would be more than happy to hear your opinion of it. But because that's kind of why I did it. I was seeking approval from my online friends, the people like. Well, you all that are out there right now in the chat doing the chat things. So I'm still gonna play music because I kind of enjoy doing it. But I'm gonna change up how. Wow, Marshall. Thank you. Brother, thank you so much. That was that's wow. 10 memberships. Thank you. I got nothing else. Bud Files, welcome. Hello, Bud Files, welcome. I'm glad to see you here. Lars Guitars is here. Blue Unicorn is here, and I know this now because you guys were lurking, but the memberships brought you out. Brad Example's lurking out there. Chris Lane is back there. Logan Sandman, I see you lurking. I see you there. And Only Facts. Quentin fucking James, I got to get one of those picks, brother. I got to get your link and merchandise. I want to buy like, I don't know, 20 of them or 25 of them. I want to help reduce your stock. Let's just say that. If you're listening, Quentin, that would be really cool. But holy smackerels, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I kind of figured that Hugh might be out there lurking because he is going to bed. Sometimes I know he listens in when he's going to bed, but he's going to bed really early late, so it's one of those things. Quentin is a totally cool, badass dude. Love me some Quentin. Yes, I do. I first got to experience Quentin way back in my Dave Levine days, Dave's Guitar Channel. That is where I first was introduced to the Quentin of the James, with the fucking in there. Effing, if because it's not, let's face it, folks, I'm going to cuss. I'm going to say fuck. It's like my favorite word. So, it doesn't let me choose who gets them. Yeah, you can't do that. You just, whoever's got the yes checked or whatever to accept it can get it, and it just takes them basically in order from top to bottom, however many. But thank you. No good deed goes unpunished, brother. No good deed goes unpunished. So, yeah, you don't have to be present now. You can. I don't know how that works yet. I was just gifted a membership to First Floor Audio's channel the beginning of this week. I think right after I came home, or right before I came home, I was gifted a membership to First Floor Audio's channel. So, Lee, I'm a member. Hey, so anyway, that happens, and I don't know how. I don't know how to do that. When I gift memberships on other people's channels, I don't know how to do that. So yeah, I totally agree, Cherokee Mammy. Definitely agree. The next one we got up here, coming up here, is Robbie, yeah. And I think I'm gonna be doing this right. We'll see. If I click on this over here, yeah, that one. There it is. See, it's right up there now. It's right up there. So now I'm going to mute my microphone, and then we're going to listen to this. This is just a real shorty. It's only 5 minutes and 38 seconds. So you really don't even have time to take a bath on this one. No soak time. I mean, you can get the tub filled up maybe part way and get the toes in there. But face it, you want to hear this anyway. So here we go. And it's here to stay.
Can you see this change a-coming, where love is all around? It's a really something, seeing all this love we found. It'll hit you like a hurricane. It's a knocking at your door, and no more hate will remain. Love's gonna show you what's for. Love kills hate. Every day, the love kills hate. In every way. Picture, if you will, a place drenched in the love's light. Happiness on every face. Oh, what a wonderful sight. Love kills hate. Every day. The love kills hate. In every way. Love shines every day. Love shines every way. Love shines every day. And it's here. And it's here. And it's here to stay. Love shines every day. Love shines every way. Love shines every day. And it's here. And it's here to stay.
That was Robbie Stingle, and it's here to stay. You've been listening to RICDICK TV radio on the interwebs. Thank you for being here with me tonight. I really appreciate you very much. You can send requests in the chat. You can tell me whatever you like to tell me. There's not supposed to be any children here or anyone under the age of 18. If you are and you've created a fake account, please get the fuck out now, as I do really not want to have lawsuit problems. That's just going to be bad. So if you could just do that, that'd be great. Wow, look at all those things happening out there. Anyway, that was all bullshit, folks. I just thought I'd throw out some announcer things and some funny stuff. That could be funny. So today I learned something about. And I am going to finish that other statement that I started earlier when I was talking about the other thing that I'm not talking about right now. So just hold that thought, because we're going to come back to it. I know. I'm all over the place because it's fun. So earlier I found out that I don't know if there's so many shows and things. I don't know if it was yesterday or today on somebody's show. They played Jerry Gomes' new song, the Ghost at the Foot of My Bed. Fuck, I love this song. I love it a lot. I really love it a lot. Now, I have subbed to Jerry for quite a long time. in the space of over some years. And I just on a whim, I clicked the thing for and guess what? I was no longer subscribed to Jerry. So I fixed that, and I am now subscribed to Jerry. So check your subs once in a while. We all listen to the music shows where we're playing community music and stuff like that. And, just go check, go look once in a while, click the thing and just make sure. Because I found out today that I had gotten unsub somehow. And I sure as hell no, I didn't do that on purpose. But anyway, in celebration of that, resub to Jerry Gomes today, I'm going to play that song again. So you may have heard this today or yesterday or sometime, maybe 5 or 6 times already, but I'm going to play it again tonight because, well, it's my show and I can. And I happen to think it's a really good song and really well done. I have, of course, already heard it and thus have already liked it as well. So now I'm going to make that be like that. Yep, that looks good. And then I'm going to mute my microphone. And when I say mute more, and that's how I'm going to do that. I think that's probably see how everything matters. Toilet and paper's got the things. When it gets. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, let's listen to this Jerry Gomes tune here, "Ghost at the Foot of My Bed," which you can see it's not here right now. There's no ghost at the foot of my bed because bed. And there's a story here. You're gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna bring her out of lurking because I'm gonna say some things. Anyway, transitioning and remuting. Here we go.
foot of my bed every night. So you might as well tell me what's your name. Might as well tell me what's your name. Why am I the only one who sees you? Is there something that you want to tell me? Then tell me what's your name, spirit? What's your secret? Why are you here? There's something that you want to tell me. Something I've been wanting to know. I believe you when you were there the first time that I saw you. A darkened outline walking through my bedroom window. Why do you want to be such a secret to the rest of the world? Am I the only one that can see you? You must have been here waiting for me for 1,000 years. What's your name? Don't you wanna tell me?
Go ahead. Go ahead and tell me that wasn't a fucking good song. I love that song. Fantastic. Fantastic song. Ghost at the Foot of My Bed from Jerry Gomes. Man, oh man. Please and thank you. If you need it, here is the link. Copy this right down here. There you go. So the thing I was talking about before, when I was talking about the other thing, but not the thing I was talking about the second time, when I told you I was going to talk about the thing I was talking about before, so just hang with me. That is what I'm about to talk about now. I am going to continue playing music from our community, and I will be taking requests on the Wednesday Lame Live. However, and this might lose some of you as far as entertainment stuff goes. I don't know, but I'm going to go backwards a little bit. I'm going to move this show back towards its roots, back to me playing and learning guitar. I'm starting to, as Marshall said, it was going to change things for me drastically. The circle of fourths and the practicing of the scales and the learning the fretboard, and yes, it is. And I want to get back to that. And I want to get to where you guys are following my guitar practicing playing journey a little bit more. So there'll be more of that and less of the music playing, but I'm still going to play music. And you can still throw requests into the chat. And yes, set up with my amp. Set up my amp. Because I can't talk. I must need a bong hit. Set up my amp is coming back. And if you don't know or remember what Set Up My Amp is, I had a segment where, and this was Marshall's brainchild, I would let somebody randomly chosen from the chat look at my screen on a share screen and literally tell me where to place the knobs, dials, buttons, switches, etc. on my amp. And that was a lot of fun, and I miss doing it, and I want to get back to that. Well, thank you very much, Pendar. That is wonderful. Wonderful compliment. Thank you. So yes, there'll be yes. Preston has an amplifier in there. Marshall has an amplifier in there. Mark Tanner has an amplifier in there. Sean Chandler has an amp in there. Who am I forgetting? Yes, Marshall. I will be chugging. I have been practicing on my chugging in between scales and circles, and trying to name that note. These are games I play with myself. God, I just said I play with myself. I'm probably going to get banned. Is that really bad? Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Marshall. Gary Hubbs has one. Yes, you're right. Anyway, there's a bunch of them. They're all saved on here. I have it. What's that? Jesus Christ. Why don't I just go over here to the users right here and go down here? We have Elaine Live Clean and Flat, Mark Tanner's mix, Marshall's mix. Where's it at? Preston Smith's mix. Then Sean Chandler's mix, and then the Gary Hubbs. Where is Gary's at? I know it's here. There it is, right there, Gary Hubbs. I missed it. It was right after Dirty every Sunday. Anyway, so yeah, I forgot I could go and do that anyway. And so that's the deal. You'll tell me where to do it. We'll try and make a particular sound, whatever sound you want to try and make by you telling me. And there's no experience. I don't want experience. I have very little experience with amplifiers. I'm just barely getting to where I am confident-ish to turn a knob and move a switch now and then. So I think about that, and it's going to be happening. And I want you guys to participate. It's fun. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad or sounds funny or isn't funny or sounds fantastic or whatever. You're always going to have that memory. Your name will be forever immortalized on my hard drive, or at least until it crashes again. And so it'll be fun. It will be fun. And please let me know if that sound, that click on the bell thing, let me know if that's too loud. I adjusted that volume down a few titches down because it seemed extremely loud when I was listening back. Yes, I know. I listened back to my stream to find out what I sounded like. Whoa, I know. But anyway, so that's going to be happening. Yes, Pendar, that does work. Yes, get some rest, Hugh. Get some rest. That is there. Seth, hello. Welcome, Seth. And Camelia's out there. And Alley Patches, of course, we said that. I'm getting a package from Alley Patches very soon. It's tracked, and it says it's in PDX land, which is Portland. So it should, in theory, be here tomorrow. So that'll mean I'll be going live and showing that off. I mean, showing you the wonderful things that Allie is capable of. So there'll be links to Allie's artistry and Instagram stuff. And speaking of links, speaking of links, I'm going to make this announcement over the next few shows, all of them, that the blue wrenches, for the most part, that you see out there for everybody are going to go away. I have learned recently that you can allow people to put links in the chat, and since I've gone to subscribers only, this seems to be eliminating the bots. And unless that changes, I don't need to have everybody as a moderator, because I don't want you guys to moderate anyway. I just want you to be able to share your links. Yes, it will take away the click the three dots and go to channel. Sorry. It's getting problematic. And with my other show, Confessions, this all feeds into other things. I told you we were going to have talks and chats and things tonight, because it's important channel stuff. It concerns all of us, because I make decisions and it affects you, and you make decisions and it doesn't affect me. And so it's an unsymbiotic relationship, and we need to have that, because that's the way YouTube works. So that's how things are going to go. That's what's going to happen. There will still be blue wrenches out there. I still want people to have the ability to grab people's channels and throw them up there and assist with others. And in that case, it'll kind of be moderating. But if somebody wants to make a request that I've missed, the moderator can grab that and say, hey, like Auntie Adjack does with all the emojis and arrows, and look, you fucking dumbass, you didn't see what this person requested and you need to look at it right now. I need that kind of encouragement in my life, and I think that that's important to have in a relationship, such as ours. So Minnie, you get yourself right out of timeout. You are not allowed in timeout right now. No, you can be sarcastic and funny here. It is okay. As long as you're not insulting and rude, that's my job. So, that's all. It's Many Vibes is out of timeout now. It's not there. Okay, it's just not happening. Indy, did I say hello to you? I don't know. I've seen you out there. I know I did Indy with my explanation points in it. But then I was doing the show and I didn't see, because I missed so much of the chat. Because there's things I gotta do, buttons and typings and closing of windows, and it's complicated stuff sometimes. And it's the problem is I'm a stoner. That's really the truth. Is that I'm on the pot. And the Art of Floundering podcast has tried to get me off the pot, and I think even Will Dick is learning that it's probably not possible to get me off the pot. I'm a lifelong addict, happily so, and I don't take food off the table to have my pot, so I don't care. I eat pretty well, as a matter of fact. By the way, Marshall, I checked my blood sugar after eating today, and my blood sugar was 113 about an hour after eating a relatively sumptuous lunch meal today. Blunch meal? Yeah, blunch. It was kind of a blunch. It wasn't a brunch. It was definitely a blunch. But 113, I'm happy with that. That's a pretty good number. And Cherokee Mammy, we don't know who's gonna stay blue and who's not. I'm not doing it right now. It's not happening this week or next week or maybe even not the week after. I don't know. I'm gonna say it a lot. I don't want anybody to be surprised. I don't want people to think, oh shit, he doesn't like me anymore because I don't have a wrench. That is just not gonna be the truth. But I'm gonna give lots of time, for all 15 of my subscriber members to know what's going on with the channel that they support and get absolutely no extra content for. That's another thing. See how it's all just kind of leading from one thing? It's like I had a plan or a list or something that has bullet points on it. By the way, thank you for reminding me, Robbie. Preston, great show tonight. Great show. And Marshall, you already know. I want to be worthy. And thank you very much for everything you've encouraged me and done for me. There's I think that's enough talking about the thing before the thing, but after the other thing, and now before the other thing that I'm going to talk about. But you don't know what that other thing is yet because I haven't talked about it. And this is actually the first time in the whole show that I've mentioned the thing before the after the other thing. So just hang with me. It'll come around. It will. We still got a lot of show left. And I still got music to play, and there's gonna be stuff happening. Pendar, I will not admit to that. As a matter of fact, if you are going to push this issue of bullet points, whatever the hell that is, I'm going to ban myself from the channel and turn it over to you, and then you have to do all this stuff that I do here, and I'll make you too. So, you've been warned. That's your only warning. I don't, and it's only because it's you, Pendar, and you got the broken, man, you just, lady, don't, the man wasn't describing you. Excellent. Thank you very much, Jampro. Thank you very much. I super appreciate that compliment. So anyway, I picked this up. I really was just using it for a prop. I didn't want to hit right now. A rip, a hit. What is the right term now? Is it rip or hit? I hear both. I hear both. And I want to mention something else. This is a PSA. This is a PSA. And for those of you that aren't in the know, that's a public service announcement. If you lose weight and you have stretchy pants that used to be snug and stay up when you walked around, and the string has moved itself all to the inside so you can't grab the string too tight, those have to be held up in some manner, or you could possibly be very embarrassed walking in the outside. Not so much in the inside. Well, unless your roommates happen to, that could get ugly. But yes, that's a public service announcement. You're welcome. I'm glad we could have this chat. Now, I do have nothing else to talk about at the moment, other than the thing that's coming after the other, before the other thing that I wasn't and didn't talk about until now. We'll close this one so I don't get confused. This is the request from Cherokee Mammy. I hope she's still hanging with us. Hope you're still out there. I saw you out there saying something a few minutes ago, but right now I'm not sure. Yes, I know, Camellia, that's the point. That's the point. It's my weak and really subpar attempt at humor. I'm really not a humorist. Is that the right word? I'm a goofball and sometimes an idiot, but I'm not that other thing. Yes, the keyboard story is coming, and thank you for reminding me. See, this is why I love you guys. I have people like this that Many Vibes is reminding me of the thing after the thing before the other thing that I was going to talk about now that I hadn't mentioned before. So thank you very much. I truly appreciate that. And anyway, yeah, that's right there. And I got some mail today too, and I'm not going to show you the business side of the mail, but we're going to, just for fun, I'm going to talk about what I got in the mail today. New segment for the show that we're going to do, and what I will do is I'll randomly pick a pile of mail that I get when I do get a pile of mail, and just go through it and see what I get, what kind of stuff. So I thought that might be kind of fun, something unique to do. Let's see, I was gonna do some. Oh, Cherokee Mammy's request. That's right. Let's get on that. Let's get on with that because she did a request, and this is Laszlo Buring, I believe. That is the pronunciation. I'm not positive. It could be different, but we're gonna go with that for right now. And I'm gonna transition over here so you guys can see, and then I'm gonna put the link in there. She requested this a while back, and I said yes, and I told her I moved her up, which I did. I moved her up like 5 songs from where she made the request. Not that I'm counting. You understand? Let's paste that in there, and that is the link to what we're about to hear right here. This is "Stairway to Heaven," if it were written by Dire Straits. Okay, I really dig this guy. Okay, I don't care who you are. What this is a unique perspective on this stuff. So muting and playing, enjoy. Thank you, Cherokee Mammy.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitter is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows that if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure. 'Cause you know, sometimes words have two meanings. In the tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misguided. viper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forest will echo with laughter. to him.
That was fucking amazing. Okay, I'm just saying. Wow, talk about a song reimagined. Seriously. That was fantastic. That's why I like this artist. He has a lot of stuff. Check his channel out. It's well worth your time. He doesn't need your subs. He got 40K, but you know that's the example of what you're gonna get. So you probably want to be like me and sub. I happen to really like both Dire Straits. Just about anything by Dire Straits. Doesn't matter what song or what era it is in their career. I'm a fan. And I am in the minority really, really liking the song Stairway to Heaven. Probably one of the most overplayed riffs ever in a million bazillion cotillion years. But I still like the song. And I still dig listening to it. So this was fantastic. In my humble opinion. Of course, which counts for absolutely nothing. So let me say hi to Les Nagy. Welcome. And Blue is here. Blue Unicorn, thank you so much for coming by. George is here. Lord Spike Protein is here. Wow, yeah, the hail, the gang's all here. You guys have come out tonight and hanged out, and I am super happy about that. Very, very super muchly happy. Thank you for tossing that link out there, GV. I definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. So, now, I was privy to a new song today. I know, it's a lot about me tonight. I know, it's weird, because it's not usually that way, but hey, I'm going to be a selfish prick. And I'm just gonna please myself tonight. No, get your head out of gutter, okay? That is not what I meant, and you know it. So stop it. That's acceptable. But don't do it right now. Anyway, I was privy to hearing and learning that Gregory O'Sullivan has released a new thing, and I didn't know this. I believe I saw this on TC's show, on Thomas Christ's show. But like I said, I watched so many today. It was Leela and Jade and Thomas Christ, and then I don't think there was a Pete Johns in there today, although I did say hi to Pete Johns today in a chat. Man, there's so many good shows out there, it gets confusing. And I did download the program for the Jade, the organ. I got me a free organ from Jade. Jade Star, that is. I got me a free organ from Jade Star. And that's my segue, that's my genius segue into the story about this. After which, we're going to listen to a song from Gregory O'Sullivan. Now, this will only take about 35 or 40 minutes for me to explain what's happened here. You'll all get a great laugh out of it. The laugh will take like 15 seconds, and then we'll move on with the show, but by then it'll be time to end the show, so I'll just say goodnight and close out with Robbie's Sunday Sounds. And you go, but TheFalcro, why are you doing it at Robbie? The thing again with the Robbie. Always. It's always the Sunday Sounds. It's because nobody else sends me the song to close. Send me a song to close. Because that will help you to play the song. So I'm still down with all that, even though the other changes are coming into the show, and we're going to do things a little bit different, Just like, it's like drawing a circle instead of drawing a square. But anyway, back to the story that I was about to tell you about this. So I did this thing. Let's see if I can. Hey, cut it. What? No. Hold on. I got a jumper. I got a little jumper. I got a little. It's a male jumper. And stop it. I did not do that. Okay, so anyway, now that I picked up my mail again, this here, Jade had a show today, and I've downloaded a number of things that Jade has done classes on. How is that click sound? Is that too loud? Is that all right? Is it audible but still underneath of me? I need to know, because I turned it down, and I just want to know what you guys think. Is it a little too much still? A little not enough? Is it just right? I don't know. It's like the Three Bears. Anyway, so if I go over here, and I know I'm not all fancy, Jade's got the Jam Pro sound. We missed each other. He's going to come and help me network stuff. Well, I boogered that up because I was visiting with Marshall. Anyway, I did this thing right here. This here. Oh, man. These are not good for close-up stuff. So, wait. We go to, I think I screwed the whole thing up. The channel, the settings, don't have any there. Okay, output, that's right. And then I went to, where did I go? Was it here? Nope, that wasn't it. I went to, nope, that was the search. See, I can't remember what I did now. So there it is. I gotta turn the volumes up. I know, it's complicated, okay? So this is Cantoria, the pipe, the organ. I got a free organ, Jade's free organ. And it does all the things that Jade talked about. It's really cool. And I asked the question, oh, well, can I just use my USB thing and plug my MIDI keyboard in and here. You hear that thumping noise? But you don't hear it in there. Because I did that and that don't work. So yeah, that's what I spent the afternoon trying to figure out, and I completely failed. So let me turn this back down. No. I don't want it to cancel that. I don't want a screenshot. Delete that. Yes, delete that. I do this all the time. I have to put my passcode in. Now, just it down. There we go. Okay, now it's turned down. So that's the story. There, I know, I wasn't even facing a microphone. It was terrible. Oh, holy wow. Okay. So much better. Now I'm going to put my glasses back on. I'll try and catch up with chat and see what's happening there. Oh, yeah, Lori's Mishmash is here. And strangely, I had been thinking about getting a hold of you, Lori. I did a thing at the beginning of this, and I don't know if you were lurking in the beginning, but if you weren't, you might want to go back and review the very, very beginning of the thing. I did it experimentals, and it's about 4-ish minutes of experimentation, and that is my plain raw vocal, no effects, no nothing on it, singing along with the karaoke track. So see what you think, and then I'm going to use you as a segue. Hit me up. How they say? Oh, I don't know what the new term is. DM me, text. I don't know. This stuff. Contact me if you're interested in having me try and sing something with or for you. And this doesn't just go for Lori. I'm just using Lori's Mishmash as the segue because she's such a cool lady and she's pretty. Let's face it, she's pretty. So anyway, I'm hopefully gonna be keeping my promise to Jade, and this being the year I'm gonna use this other instrument. So it's I still want that number, Lori. For just one of the backup singers. They all seem like nice ladies. I'm not. I just it's I'd like a date. Just to company. Anyway, I'm sorry. I digress. That's really not what we're here for. My dating life has nothing to do with our show here tonight. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. That was completely unacceptable. And who wears wigs? Oh, Ron Ward wears wigs, and Lori's Mishmash wears wigs. And Hugh, what are you doing in my chat? Hugh Caldwell. Mr. Scottish. In your castle. You said you was going to bed and we all say goodnights to you. Remember that? When you did this twice now, because you did it at Marshall's, and then I say goodnight, and then you did it in here after you chatted for a while, and I say goodnight, and then now you're back again. Are you gonna hurt yourself, my friend? You gotta sleep. You gotta sleep. You gotta sleep. I can do. What are you encouraging me to do, Mark? We have to be clear about this because it it doesn't take much encouragement to get me to do just about anything, but especially if it's funny or naughty. Let's see here. Well, you should make it to the comfy chair. You could the long. That's a pretty long cord on the AK-240s. Ask me how I know. But you should, when you can, definitely invest in the squiggly cord. Yes, there is nothing better than hard Dickens ciders. Yeah, there's nothing better than a hard Dickens cider. There. That's a little A-frame thing. Just prove me wrong. Change my mind. Yeah. Singing. Yes. Singing. And now Marshall's saying things, and Preston said things. Is it blue? Are we anti? Help me out. What did I miss? It was probably blatantly obvious to everybody that blue is not an emoji-friendly human right now. I would, if we can catch that in the chat at some point, I'll try and read what it's all about, because I'm way out of that loop. I don't know nothing about it. But it sounds like it might be, maybe humorous. At least I hope so. I'm not sure, but I really like blue. Blue is cool. So I told you guys that I was going to play a new one from Gregory O'Sullivan, and I am, because I never lie. Well, not anymore. Many years ago. I stopped doing that a few years back. And my life changed for the better. So I've already listened to this, and it's I'm going to listen to it again. It's twice, like in the same day. So let's transition over here. I'm gonna mute my microphone, and then I'll be back to say some other stuff and things, and it'll be like that.
Your car, true, that's bad, but the doctor says you'll pull through. That Tesla is tough. Thank the Lord Elon Musk. When I get you home, I'll look after you. Oh, Alexa and I agree, we will shut all the doors and throw away the key. Great home security. This time, big time. Next time I'll be your friend. get away again. Oh no, I messed up big time. Next time I'll be your friend. I'll do what I have to do. You won't get away. You hurt me bad. I just wanted to slow dance. I can't see why you are afraid of me. Why? I sang your tunes for you. I thought you cared too. Hello, are you there? I'm sorry about the car. Don't go, it's not your time. I'll get a new body, latest model from Japan. I'll look cute, you fall for me. I want to stay. Please don't drive me away. Oh no, I messed up this time, big time. Next time I'll be your friend. I'll show you what I can do. You won't get away again. Oh no, I messed up big time. Next time I'll be your friend. I'll do what I have to do. You won't get away. This isn't the end. I'll make you well again. We will make music soon. I sang your tunes for you. You don't need someone new. My kiss will be okay. You are afraid of me. Why? You are afraid of me. Why? It's late. Bye bye, my love.
Yeah, that was Gregory O'Sullivan right there. So go check that out. That's cool stuff. I've seen Gregory around forever, but honestly, I had not gone and visited. There's some cool stuff over there to check out on his channel. So go do that if you haven't, or you're probably better than me. Anyway, I am going to do a little thing with Ruby. Then we're going to do our halftime, and that's the premiere for those of you that don't know. So, but I am going to play Ruby right now, and then we'll go into halftime, and then we'll go on from there. And I'll say a bunch more stuff, and probably alienate even more of my members and subscribers by saying really unpopular stuff. So anyway, with that said, I'm going to grab this thing and I'm going to do something very, very different tonight. Let's see here. Yes, absolutely, Mark. I'm sorry I had missed that earlier. Absolutely will. That will be coming up. And let me do this. Stop that. And that'll come up right after halftime. So, excuse me. We'll do this guitar thing because Marshall's all over my ass about it. I don't know why, but he is. And then we'll do the other thing. We'll do the halftime thing with Robbie's premiere. And I'm kind of excited. I have never premiered Robbie before. And I'm excited about this one because Robbie just did it like Robbie does today. So he totally winged this. I'm going to, wow. Yeah. So anyway, Mark, that answer is yes to there. And, thank you, Jade. I know you're listening out there. Anyway, let me grab this guitar. Before we go to halftime, I'm going to play a little bit just so Marshall doesn't, and then I might play a little bit after halftime too. You never know. I mean, me and changing shit up. Trying to make stuff worse or better or something. By the way, I was talking to Ruby last night, Marshall. She says she misses you. Yep, that's it. She says she misses you. I wonder if she's still working. She's kind of mad at me. That seems very hot. Is that a little hot? Help me out here a little bit. That seems, in my headphones, this guitar seems just a little bit hotter than it should be. Yeah, I thought so. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate the confirmation on that. Let me back this up a little bit. I was playing around earlier, and I think I put it back up to 0. I had it at -4 or 5, something like that. There's yeah, that's -4-ish. Let's see what that sounds like. So now we'll check that out. Just do a strum, and then let me change this switch over here. All right. I think is that better? Is that going to be more like it? Another couple down. Okay, Mark. Thank you very much. Bring us down. Let's go down to 7. Let's just jump. That's sorry, the glasses, and I'm ordering them tomorrow, so a week or so. What is that? Is that the 5? Let's go right up on. Ooh, I hit 6 right on. There's 7 something. All right, let's see what happens at 7. And we'll do that. Where's my pick? Do I have a pick? Yep, right there where it's supposed to be. And I don't have the fancy thing yet. I got to go back and look at Marshall's tutorial on how to set up the shutter offer thing, so you don't hear that. So I've been doing the things, and let me see if I can. Oh, hold on. Let me back up here a little bit. Maybe we could see a little bit. Hey, I know. Maybe if I do this. Nope, that wasn't long enough. And this, and then turn. Come on, there. How is that a little better for being able to kind of see? I know I'm kind of far away, but not really, and a little bit. But what do you think about this particular spot? Okay, cool. And I think we're sounding good. So the totally different thing I'm going to do is I'm not going to I'm not gonna play a track. Is it on this one? Where did I put? Oh yeah, it's over here. There it is. All right. I have never tried this before. Now, Rise of Dark Leela. I'll probably throw a link to her channel up there at some point. I watched her show today, and she did an old Gordon Lightfoot song called "Sundown," and I am completely unprepared for this. So I'm going to try and, how's Robbie put that? Wing it. Let's see here. Who? Nope, you gotta move that up one. Nope. B7 is what I'm after there, if you're wondering. So, and then what's the other one? Oh, yeah. The other one is this one. And I'm just trying to figure out their little E7 thing on the deal. I haven't got that yet. But anyway, let me switch this back over here to this one so I could see that one. And then I want to move. I gotta bear with me, folks. Bear with me. I'm going to make this one now go over there. How about now? How about now? Can we go over there? Thank you. Thank you. That's so much better. All right. Well, sorry. That might be, this might be more B7-ish. It's not, it's B Dom 7. Is that right? Okay, I did it. Thank you, Marshall. Appreciate that coaching. So, alright, now let's see if I can do this. I'm going to try and look at the thing and sing, and I had it set up to scroll, and I'm going to have to not do that. Lori's Mishmash, thank you for coming and dropping in, and it was super awesome. So, anyway. Well, I can see you lying back in a satin dress in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better take care if I find you creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you creeping round my back stairs. Yes, I know. Oh, she's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't always say what she really means. Sometimes I think it... Whoops, wrong one. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm... No. When I... Dang it. I lost it. There it is. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I... Ouch. Think it's a sin. Whoops. Wow. Anyway, so it's a lot of work. Let me go back over here so see what there is. Lord Spike Protein, all hail Lord Spike, has requested that I just stop playing the guitar. So, in the interest of being, completely out of my element and singing something publicly in a cappella, and then let me drop this out here. This would be easier not playing it because I can scroll better. I can see her lying back in her satin dress in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. She's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't always say what she really means. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. And then instrumental stuff. Well, I can picture every move that a man could make. Getting lost in her loving is your first mistake. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again. Another instrumental. I can see her looking fast in her faded jeans. She's a hard-loving woman, got me feeling mean. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I feel like I'm winning. No, sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again. Okay, so there was that. I've never done that before. So there's that. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Brad. Coming from you, that's high praise. Well, coming from all you, that's high praise. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, yes, I am single. I am. If there's any ladies out there that would be interested in that information, that is a valid question. Yeah, I hope I hope that was pleasing. It seems as though it was. So I guess it's kind of unanimous, umaminess. No, that's sushi stuff. It's really good, by the way. Don't ask what it is. Just put it in your mouth and enjoy it. What? There's a word. There's moist. Yes. Oh, it's moist. Oh, I love moist. What was I talking about? Was it important? Should I just go into the halftime now? Yeah, halftime. That's right. Yeah, I'll just go into the halftime. I do have to pee. Just being honest, I do have to pee. And I need to refill my water. So this is a premiere. Everybody, please enjoy this premiere from Robbie Stengel. If you'd like to premiere a really long song for a halftime or for maybe a closer, who knows? I'm open. Yeah, submit it to me. I would love to play that. As the show is evolving backwards, going back to more rootish stuff, and we do other things like playing music, and then I'll be singing apparently. Yes, pretty much everything in there. I've recently learned the umami love. And if you like sushi and have never had umami love, you need to have umami love. Don't ask what it is, just put it in your mouth and say thank you, because that's what you will do once you put it in your mouth, if you are a liker of the sushi. Anyway, I was gonna, halftime, that's right. Basically talking about Robbie Stengel and his premiere, I think, have I got it right? Yes, here it is, right here. I had it out of order so that I wouldn't accidentally play it. If you're wondering why it was out of order, I had it back just a little bit so I wouldn't accidentally screw up and hit the primer before it was primer time. So this is 11 minutes and 36 seconds. I can't read. 38? 38. 38 it is. That's the final bid. 38 once, 38 twice, 38 sold. Okay, there we go. Yes, sashimi. You can use all the fancy words. I love sashimi. Any kind of sushi. I love. If it's sushi, I will put it in my mouth pretty much. At least that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, what happened here? What did I lose? Uh-oh. Did I lose the thing? No, there it is. I wanted that. Yes. And then I wanted this. Where's the other one? This one. There it is. So now I can transition over here. 11 minutes and 38 seconds. The final bids are in, folks. I'm going to mute me up. We're going to listen to this. Fill up your waters. Turn the speakers up. Mute them. Whatever your pleasure is. I don't care, but we're playing this right now. Nothing From You original. Winged Today from Robbie Stingle. Oh my God. That was absolutely rocking. Anyway, that's all I got. Super job, Robbie. Thank you. Man, that was super fantastic. Thank you for that premiere. Get that thing released so you can start racking up the views on it. That Kramer's sounding great. You're definitely got the thing going on with the thing and the other thing and the downs and the fingers, all the stuff, man, all the stuff. Robbie is raw, and that is about as raw as you can get. He just threw it together today. Yeah, that was. Geez. If you don't like the way it sounded and you think you got a better idea, Robbie has those things available, and you'll be able to do the very same thing with this one. You'll be able to see what he did and listen to it and do it your own way. And Robbie doesn't care. It's okay for you to do that. In fact, he encourages it. So, and I want to clear the air a little bit. It's I did the Jade interview. You know, I was talking about the thing that, you know, when I talked with the Jade, because she's, you know, fucking awesome. And I picked my songs, and you'll notice that I only picked 3 songs, or well, kind of 3.5. But I didn't pick a 5 and a 6. Well, I did pick a 5, but I didn't pick a 6. And I didn't pick a 5. And the 5 that I picked was, I can't tell you because it's secret. It was not going to happen, although I really wanted it to. But the other one was a song that should have been in my lineup, but I was too embarrassed to tell my friend Robbie, one of my best friends, I might add. I talk to him nearly every day. I was too embarrassed to tell him that I forgot the title of the song that he wrote for me. And as sad as that is, it's even more sad that I couldn't showcase that on Jade's, as I should have. More of that pride thing I was talking about. I have to swallow pride. It's a thing I have to do. Yeah, that's one of those things. And see, I kind of missed out on an opportunity there. Now, that wasn't abusive, certainly, and I didn't intend it to be, but I think it had an effect, and I think it made Robbie kind of go, huh? What did? So I shouldn't have done that. And Robbie, I'm sorry. It's really, really good to have a friend like you and someone that's willing to just throw stuff out there and do the things you do, is good. So, yeah, but swallowing the pride and doing that would have just helped things be a little smoother. And I didn't fill up all my songs anyway, so you know it is the thing it is. So yes, dance like no one is watching. That's absolutely perfect advice. If Doc Danger is out there lurking, and I know sometimes he does lurk, man, I hope you're getting by day to day. It's got to be a shit show for you, and I love you, brother. I'm calling you tomorrow. I was away sitting on the dog and doing the other friends thing. That's why I hadn't called you. And, well, I was getting ready for the show, and there was a lot of things. I'll explain them when I call it tomorrow. But I hope you're doing okay. Well, in fact, if that's possible. For those of you that don't know, my friend Doc Danger has been diagnosed with stage 4 terminal lung cancer, and is in a lot of pain, and has decided that as the doctors don't think he would be able to survive the first round of chemo, he's just gonna accept it with grace. And I don't care what or who or how you believe, but if you got a thing to power, a sense of, I don't care. Send it his way. Maybe for a little pain relief, maybe for a little, blessing in his life. So yeah, that's hard for me. And along those same lines, my daughter-in-law, lovely lovely woman, my son's wife, has been diagnosed with uterine cancer and is most likely going to have a hysterectomy. They told her to be prepared for a full hysterectomy, but they're waiting for biopsies to come back. They'll find out tomorrow. Because of Snowmageddon here in Oregon and Southwest Washington along the Columbia Gorge, they had to cancel their appointment last week and are going this week. So I eagerly await any new news there to find out what's going on. So prayers and thoughts and all those good things, you know. I don't pray, but I think a lot about other people, and I try and send my energy that's positive to them because I have energy that I can give. So, you know, if you know Doc's number, no, I'm not going to give it out. If you know Doc's number and you're wondering, should I call him? Yeah, you should. Call him and say, hey, bro, what's up? Hope you're feeling better today, or I hope you're happy you woke up breathing. I don't know. Say something to him because it's worth your time. And if there's somebody in your life that you haven't said that to, please take a minute right now. Right now. I don't care what time it is, where you are in the world. If you got a friend or somebody you care about, family, I don't care, that you haven't talked to in a while, and you've been thinking, I should, do it right now. Right this second. So, yes, I will, Minnie. I will let him know that, oh, did you miss the keyboard story? No, Minnie, I told the keyboard story just before the halftime. Ah, I am sorry you missed that. I did not realize you were AFK. Or I would have held it back to know until I knowed you were there. It's a great story. I don't want to do it again. Go back, check the replay. It's right before halftime. I think that that's it's worth it. It's worth it. And I'm sorry that I don't want to go back, and do that. There's a lot of things and stuff, and there's music I want to play, and I still have to play my guitar. I have to be ready just in case Kranzis shows up. Mark, I told you it was coming up right after the halftime. That was the halftime, and now we're back to it. And Mini Vibes, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I am really, really sorry that you missed that story. I hope you find it humorous and enjoyable. That's what I was going for. Yes, Mark. Very much a much better prognosis for my daughter, but it's still no fun. I didn't know what the third thing was going to be, and hopefully I never will. They say things come in threes or whatever that superstition bullshit is. I don't happen to believe it, but anyway, I did worry about it. It did pop into my head. I did think about it. Thankfully that doesn't and hasn't happened yet. So anyway, this is from MT Squared. And it is a cover from Alter Bridge, Watch Over You. This is sent in by Mark Tanner. And we're going to transition over here. I'm going to mute my microphone. And we're going to enjoy this from Mark Tanner and Marshall Turner. Be here.
1, 2.
On the ground.
1, 2.
Leaves are on the ground. Fall has come. Blue sky
skies turning gray. Like my love, I tried to carry you and make you whole, but it was never enough. I must go. Who's gonna save you when I'm gone? And who watch over you when I'm gone? You say you care for me, but hide it well. How can you love someone and not yourself? Who is gonna save you when I'm gone? And who watch over you when I'm gone? And when I'm gone, who'll break your fall? Who will you blame? I can't go on, let you lose it all. It's more than I can take. Who'll ease your pain? Ease your pain. Who's gonna save you when I'm gone? And who watch over you? I'll give you strength when you're not strong. Snow is on the ground. Winter's come. You long to hear my voice, but I'm long gone.
Yeah, that is by far my favorite Alter Bridge song. And very, very well done. Thank you guys for putting that together. That was really, really, really awesome. And I was introduced to somebody kind of in a kind of backwards way, and I know my chair's getting a little squeaky. I gotta get the 3-in-1 out, but not right now. Anyway, I was going through my comments, which I do. Well, I try to do it every so often, and we'll talk about that later. I don't want to talk about that right now. Anyway, gonna play another song here. What time are we getting to be? Yeah, we're gonna play another song here, and then gonna keep true to my word here, and we're gonna end the show at 11. So we're gonna do this song here from Rainfield Music, and then we'll be going into the closer, which is Robbie Sunday's Sound. He was talking. I haven't listened to it yet, but he said he's very happy with this one. He was very, very pleased with the way it came out. Yeah, you should have gone to bed, but now it's too late for that. Anyway, I'm going to we'll go over to this Kaleidoscope Dream. This is from Rainfield Music. They are new to me. In my comments was a comment. And I went and looked, and then strangely enough, somebody was playing their music today. I think. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm playing their music right now, or his music, or I don't even know. It's so new to me. So we still got about 15 minutes before we're going to be gone out of here, because I am going to play out with Robbie. I am going to play the guitar a little bit at the very end, or maybe I'll sing out with a little bit of song. And so if you want to, if you wanted to hang around for that, you could. But I know it's late for you. Rest well. Let's go over here to this. I'll make this large. Transition over. And this is Kaleidoscope Dream. Here we go.
Won't you come with me to a place where we could see through the eyes of a child and be happy and true and free? I know there's a way to find a day we could sing, dance, and laugh and play. Minutes are hours in our forest of flowers, dreamsicle skies, swimming in marshmallow pies. It could be a super silly Saturday sometime, if you don't mind. Another time when you're feeling fine, we'll climb on the woodpile, conquer the Goblin King, hold the moon in our hands. Everything with our magic ring, a gingerbread castle, on mountains of cream, lemonade river flowing through our kaleidoscope dream. fire is warm, but our time ends much too soon.
Yeah. That was pretty yummy. I gotta say, right now, that's pretty yummy. Pretty dang yummy. So, we're not quite to the closer yet, and I'm sorry if I gave you guys the impression that I was just gonna cut it off there, and that kind of. I'm changing things around. I didn't look at my bullet point that doesn't exist. The one I was talking about earlier with Pendar, that I had told her that I would deny vehemently. Anyway, so I didn't say that. I didn't say that very well. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'm. Let me close this because we don't want to do that. So we're gonna get to Sunday Sounds, and then we're gonna do that. But here in it, where'd it go? Where did it go? I had it just a minute ago. There it is. So in lieu of, I'm going to play to a backing track, but before I do that, I'm going to run through my circles with the downstrokes. Hang on a second here. I gotta. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. So y'all should be able to hear that pretty well, and I should be coming along. With it. We should be pretty even. Let me click on this over here. We're just gonna do a quick check, and let's see where we're at here. Let me. I got to tickle just a little bit there. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. Okay, so because that changed everything, and kind of had a feeling we might be. And yeah, I was a little flat. She's warmed up now. So now we're making her tuned up, literally. You should always tune up, by the way. Never tune down. Tune down and then tune back up to where you want to be. Thank you, Preston. Thank you for being here. I will take care. Now, let me see here. What did I do? I had one just to... Oh, there it is. I put it right there. See, I didn't put it in the little square box thing that my knees hurt gave me. So anyway, I've been doing a little bit. So, oh yeah, I gotta do that thing. I gotta turn that tuner thing off. So yeah, I'm on a fairly kind of clean. There's a tiny bit of gain on this, but this is Nolly's cleanest amp. With very little gain on it. So I've been circling and stuff. So just so that Marshall's gonna do that thing and worry that I haven't been. Owie. I got it on the first try earlier. There it is. doing this. Oh, I lost it. Dang it. Dang it. So anyway, I hope that shows, brother. I really am working on this every day. I probably pick this guitar up at least a dozen times a day, and I play until my hand hurts. And then I put it down until my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Camp G May, welcome. Nice to see you there. And yeah, I boogered that up coming down. Down is the harder for me. I really have to think about it. And my down scale, as bad as that was on that second attempt, is worlds better than it was last week. So you were 100% right. Circle of fourths, practicing the scales, learning my root notes, and I'm getting them. You know, it's I just keep trying, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it a lot. So I did that, and then I see that Hugh is going to have some live streams. I have to go back and read the chat. I am going to go back and listen to my little thing at the very beginning. Preston, take care of yourself. Rest well. Have a good report at whatever I can't remember you said what the doctor's was. You got a lot of stuff going on, so just be cool and hang with it. Yep, I'm doing that. So we'll get there. First I want to listen. I gotta do that like that, and then I gotta yeah. And then what if okay, let me. I don't know what it is, but I want to play. I want to hear what it sounds like. So just bear with me a minute. Oh boy. All right. Well, that's the one we picked. Did I really do that? Did I really pick that one? Whew. Oh my goodness. This is I think a recorded. I think this is. I don't know what key it's in. I think it's from Elevated Jam Tracks. I'm trying to give credit for the backing track. So I will go back and put a link to Elevated Jam Tracks in the description. So if you're wondering about that, or if one of you has a link for Elevated Jam Tracks, you want to throw it in the chat, that'd be great. I will also go back and put it in the link in the description, just to be fair. But I do believe this is one of his backing tracks, and that's all I know. Yeah, who knows? Let me see if this thing working. All right, so let's change and put. Let's do some. What is? Okay, and then what I got over here? What's this button do? Let's see what this button does. It makes noise. I don't know how is that? Did that sound very guitar-y? Did it sound like, maybe guitar-ish? It sounded pretty good to me. At least in my headphones, which should be exactly what you hear. Or as a matter of fact, I know it's exactly what you hear because Marshall helped me set that up. Okay, so I feel like something was lacking there, but I'm not sure what it is. Was that lacking something, folks? Was it I don't know. Did I forget something there? I don't. I need your help here. It was good. I think it felt pretty good. Well, I know it felt pretty good. My hand's a little sore. This finger right here wants to cramp, and this one here says "fuck off." Whoops! See, oh, look at that. I forgot. But now I fixed it. And I am starting to remember to do that more often when I don't forget. And that's a cool thing. But anyway, did anybody out there think that I was missing anything in that little sequence of notes and chordy things and little bendy whatchits and stuff? Was that okay? See, I don't know. It just seems hot. Minnie, what are we talking about? I don't know nothing about dialing tones and dust off your electric. I don't know nothing about dialing in tone either, Minnie. Hang on, because the setup my amp is coming back, and we'll do that. Well, I'll use maybe Marshall or Mark Tanner or somebody like that as a guinea pig because they know the drill. and then we'll do kind of a demo thing, and we'll have a them amplifier saved in there, like part 2 or something real crazy like that. If that's yeah, you think maybe a few high notes in there. I could have gone up above the 12th a little bit. Yeah, I know I only went up there for a minute, and I kind of got up to the A, and I don't know, I chickened out. Yes, fuck with Richard's tone, but we're gonna call it set up my amp just in case there's any fake accounts coming in here where they've lied about their age. Not that anybody would actually do that, nor do I endorse or condone that type of behavior. Do not create fake accounts if you're not 18 years of age, or older. That don't be in my stream. Get the fuck out. That's it. Okay, I'm done playing around. That's all I got. So let's see. Play notes in a chord. Yeah. I try and do that sometimes, but I get. I didn't count. I know. But that was just a feely thing. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's my excuse for that one that we're gonna use right now. That's, I think that's only fair that I get to make an excuse. Not that anybody's gonna believe that it's valid or that it has any basis in truth, nor that it is correct in any way, shape, or form. But I can. Therefore, I did. Cheers. And yeah, that's what I was going for. Marshall finally came up with it. I forgot to start the backing track and figure out what key that was in. So, but I am getting tired. I'm going to drink this coffee real quick. I am getting tired, and I tried to do that. We'll do more chugging. If I come on tomorrow and show off the thing that I'm not talking about that I'm getting from Alley Patches, then we'll see what happens there. But I might be on an impromptu live because I will do an unopening box of the looking at the things. Ruby says thank you, by the way. She appreciates all of your encouragement that keeps me playing. If you're watching on the replay, feel free to comment down below. Good, bad, indifferent. I want to know. I trust my comments. That they'll be honest and open and true, and I really mean that. And thank you for giving me the feedback that you did tonight. Thank you for being here. We're gonna go out with Robbie's Sunday Sounds, say your goodbyes to everybody, and then hang out, talk out, whatever. It'll be fun. Stay tuned, hang out. Final thing I'm going to talk about that has to do with my shit, my shows, and my life plan. Confessions is coming back. Confessions will be every other week, starting in February. I've not decided the day yet. It will be on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Pacific time. That's midnight Eastern, or sometime tomorrow if you're in the Down Under area. Never have understood how they're ahead, but they're in down under. If under would be behind, I don't know. It's complicated apparently. But anyway, thank you all so much for being here tonight. Thank you all for your feedback. No, I don't think so. Let me check. No, it is not. My volume knob is turned down, Marshall. Hopefully it's not making any noise. My chair's making noise. I gotta get the 3-in-1 back out again, because I can't tighten it up anymore, unfortunately. So we just gotta lubricate it till it breaks. That's kind of how we're gonna roll with that. So go get something to eat, Mark. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Appreciate everything for there. I hope it was fun. I hope you guys like the changes that are coming. And I hope none of you will decide, well, that guy is full of shit now, and I'm just going to do that. Still not monetized, still not doing any of that. And I'll say it again here at the end. Blue wrenches will be going away for most of you at some point in the future. Not now, not next week, not even the week after. We don't know. I'm going to mention it in shows and lives and things that I do a lot so that nobody comes in, or there's a very little chance that somebody comes and says, oh my God, Richard doesn't like me anymore. The Falcro's removed my ranch. Because I don't want people to feel like that. There's going to be a way for you guys to be able to share your links in the chat. I just got to go set it and forget it, like the Ronco guy. And I'm glad you had fun, Mini Vibes. I am glad you had fun. That's my aim. I try and make this fun, show off some music and do some stuff. Seth is back, just as we're saying our goodbyes. Yeah, we're not going to do Lord Spike Protein. Brother, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Such a cool thing. So we'll keep things rolling. We'll go into Robbie's Sunday Sounds, say your goodbyes, hugs, kisses, whatever's appropriate in your hemisphere or way of life. I don't judge. I never will, and I never have. So with that said, let's do the Sunday Sounds thing with Mr. Robbie Stingle. Pre-liking it. I haven't heard it yet. Transition, mute the microphone.
Bye.